Hi there, my name is Razvan and today I want to show you a demo built by the Adobe Web Platform team. This is an example of using CSS shapes and CSS regions to enhance visual storytelling using the Alice in Wonderland story by Lewis Carroll. While this is primarily a CSS shapes demo, we really wanted to keep the focus on the storyline and the original content. But we also wanted to present this in a creative and engaging experience in the browser. So we teamed up with the French agency Ultranoir, which created for us some beautiful hand-drawn graphics of the classic story of Alice in Wonderland. We took these illustrations and woven in an interesting layout for the content to create a memorable experience for the user. CSS shapes are used in key places throughout the story. The first scene opens up with this grand mass of text, which is wrapped between the outline of Alice and the outline of the tree. As we scroll down, the top margin is adjusted to make the content drain down the rabbit hole, enticing the reader to explore more of the story. It's a really simple effect achieved with CSS shapes, but it helps underline the curiosity which drives Alice to jump down the rabbit hole in the original story. The whole demo is a scroll-driven experience. We thought this was a great way to keep the user gradually exploring the content and finding out what comes next. This is in tune with how readers would actually read a book to gradually reveal the whole story. In the second scene, Alice reaches the caterpillar. We're still scrolling down, but the canvas switches to moving horizontally now. And the caterpillar is smoking a hookah, and we thought this was a great opportunity to demonstrate animated shapes. Here, we wrap the caterpillar's dialogue lines as small puffs of smoke, and we animate them across the screen. This is all scroll-driven, so as we scroll back up, the animation runs in reverse. The conversation between Alice and the caterpillar goes on, and we soon reach the third scene where we meet the Cheshire Cat. What's nice about this demo is that although we aim to surprise the reader with creative shapes, the main goal is to demonstrate that we can have an engaging experience without sacrificing readability. Here we use shapes to wrap the content inside the rabbit hole, but also around the cat shapes as the cat is falling down. This is using original content from the book, but edited to fit the scene. However, there's really no reason why we couldn't use all the book's content and add these highly designed scenes in key points to excite the reader and keep them engaged to find out more. This is a crucial point we wanted to convey with this demo. This use of CSS shapes really demonstrates an evolution of the storytelling medium by bringing it to the web. We can use all sorts of creative tricks, but in the end, the story is what matters most. So we keep the literature and we use technology to enhance the experience. This last scene is an example of using CSS shapes together with CSS regions. We have content going between the two columns of text, and each of them have a cutout for the cat's head. And like in the original story, the Cheshire Cat gradually appears to speak to Alice as we scroll down. And of course, we can scroll back up and drive the whole story in reverse. If you're interested in learning more about this demo, or even trying it out for yourself, check out the links in the description of this video. This is all for now. Thank you for watching.